Can you make a living on Twitch? As new streams of income are put into the social media environment, that's become a top question on everyone's mind. We know that YouTube gaming channels can bring in a surprisingly large income per month. As an example, in a single year, Vanoss Gaming has made over $11.5 million through his Grand Theft Auto 5 and Minecraft gaming channel on YouTube. But we are not focusing on YouTube earnings in this video. So what about Twitch? Twitch is an American video live streaming service that has become increasingly popular in recent years. Originally, the focus was on video game streams, but it has evolved to also be a popular hosting site for esports tournaments and music broadcasts. But there are, of course, other popular streams cropping up nearly daily. People love to experiment. They experiment on what makes the best YouTube channel. And of course, they experiment on what makes the best Twitch streams. Your fellow Market Monkey has done a bit of research into the virtual marketplace so that I could bring you the truth behind the question. Can you make a living by streaming on Twitch? Let's start at one of the highest earning non-video game related Twitch streams. Alexandra Botez brings in $100,000 a year as a professional chess streamer. That's right, instead of Minecraft or music, Alexandra alongside her sister Andrea make her living playing chess, and it's a good living at that. In fact, according to an interview they did with CNBC.com, they anticipate making nearly $105,000 by the end of 2021. Chess is a game that's actually seen a rise in popularity recently. First, there's the fact that it was heavily featured in The Queen's Gambit on Netflix. Second, the start of the COVID-19 pandemic meant that a lot of games, like chess, that had been played primarily face-to-face, were suddenly more popular in online sources. This is the same sort of spike in interest that can be found when a particular sports team manages to break a record. Or when a new documentary comes out suddenly, everyone wants to know everything about the subject featured in the film. In fact, despite the fact that the pandemic has caused untold tragedies across the world, it has managed to give content creators in online spaces a boost. With more and more people seeking out alternative online sources of fun, entertainment, and even interaction, industries like Twitch, Patreon, and YouTube have seen a boom of interest. Podcasts and other such storytelling platforms began to see a rise in their following as well. In the interest of knowing your market, this is a good time to buy into platforms like Twitch. Starting your channel might be a bit of a time investment, but there are hundreds of thousands of people who are still unable to work or spend much time outdoors as a result of this pandemic. There's no reason that you shouldn't be monetizing your hobbies and taking the chance to boost the paycheck that you get each month. Alexandra isn't the only person making a six-figure paycheck through the streaming service. In fact, she's not even in the top 10 highest paid Twitch streamers. Let's look at someone who uses video games as the center of their Twitch channel. Richard Blevins, better known as Ninja, makes $5.4 million a year streaming Fortnite games. In fact, he's become so popular that he even managed to host a stream with Travis Scott and Drake as guest stars, and that stream currently holds the record for most views on a single Twitch video ever. It's no wonder Ninja has become a common name in the video game industry these days. It's not just video games that bring in the big bucks either. Geek and Sundry, for example, earn $1.45 million streaming their D&D sessions and playing poker. These are both hobbies that were looked down upon not too many years ago, but they have had a recent boom in the online streaming industry. Their D&D videos bring in a large majority of their views, with the poker games more of a side hustle for the channel. Crazy, isn't it? These are high-paying jobs that wouldn't even be a conceivable dream a couple of decades ago. But how do you get to the point where you can make a living on Twitch? It's a lot of hard work, actually. First, you need to know the market. As mentioned earlier, Alexandra's live streams boomed after The Queen's Gambit made chess a popular mainstream interest. For those unfamiliar with it, The Queen's Gambit is both a chess move and the title of a Netflix series that debuted in 2020, which follows along with a young orphan that shows an extraordinary talent for the game of chess. That show got countless new fans invested into chess, something that Alexandra was already a master at. The same can be said for D&D. The rise of podcasts like Dungeons and Daddies or The Adventure Zone have taken something that might have been considered to be more cringe culture in the past and turned it into a mainstream interest. And of course, many more people are looking for interaction without breaking quarantine. MMORPG and group games like Among Us have really become popular. Minecraft has also taken off in recent years, becoming a massively popular game on both Twitch and YouTube, along with indie games like Stardew Valley. These games are highly successful if you're able to verbally craft a story to go along with them, a form of role-play-esque storytelling. where you create a world within the game that you're streaming and continue the story with each live update that you make. Once you can identify what the hit trends are right now, then you can locate something within those trends that you're already good at. For Alexandra, clearly, it was chess. For Ninja, it was the game Fortnite. For you, it can be something completely different. The first few times you stream, you might not get a lot of hits. The biggest thing when it comes to earning a living through Twitch streaming is to not get discouraged at the start. As people begin to subscribe to your channel at $4.99 a month, that adds up fast. If you get 10 subscribers, you're going to be bringing in $50 a month. For 20 subscribers, you'll get $100 a month. That kind of cash stacks up fast, especially because you're earning it doing something that you're passionate about, enjoy doing, and can maintain from the comfort of your own home. Subscribers aren't the only way to earn money, however. In fact, it's not even the main income source. Once people have subscribed to your channel, they have the option to give the streamer donations and direct support. Alexandra said that at the start, almost 90% of her income came through viewer donations. And of course, there's the ever-possible chance to earn income through ad revenue. While Twitch ads function in much the same way as YouTube ads, only Twitch partners can earn revenue through ads. The average going rate is roughly $250 per every 100 subscribers. So people like Alexandra, with nearly 650,000 followers, are going to be bringing in quite a lot through this resource. What are the criteria for becoming a Twitch partner? Well, there are a few things that have to be done. First, you need to stream for at least 500 minutes and on at least 7 different days, spread out over the span of a 30-day period. You need to have at least 50 followers and average at least 3 concurrent viewers for every stream. It's a pretty nice goal to work towards, and having a set list of things that you can check off might actually boost your morale along the way. It's almost like getting a gold star sticker for behaving in class. So in short, you really can make a living being a streamer on Twitch. In fact, there are a lot of people doing exactly that right now. The big misconception is that it's quick and easy work. While a lot of these channels did take off like fire in a dry field, it's because they did their market research first, knew what their own talents were, and where their own skills laid, and did research into what the best ways to monetize their Twitch streams would be. If you have a skill that can be captured on a computer screen and an interest in making your living off of Twitch, well, this is the best time to give it a try. Take advantage of how many people there are looking for a new interest to get into, and start hosting your own Twitch streams. There's a good chance that you're not going to regret it. I'm the Market Monkey, and if you found this video useful, please hit that like button and consider subscribing and turning the notifications on. This video does not constitute as financial nor trading advice, and to be frank, you'd be crazy to follow the directions of some random gorilla on the internet.